He always does this. Shoo shoo. Hi. You're gonna get hair all over me. I guess we're staying here. I'm so puffy. What the heck? Look at my eyes. What did I eat? How my day would usually go, I would edit in the morning. Right now, I'm editing the Hunter x Hunter Spaghetti Mountain. I got a lot of leftovers. I got kind of hungry, so I'm actually gonna make some lunch. Trying to avoid gluten. I tried these seedful slices, and it's made with like oats, sunflower seeds, golden linseeds, pumpkin seeds. It doesn't look very good. Honestly, it looks rather suspicious, but I toasted it and it was very nice. I literally picked these up midnight at the corner store. This Polish sausage, holy crap, absolutely delish. I'll do 4 slices, and these bites I really have been loving. This Wonder Oven has been an amazing switch. And my seedful bread. I normally would make a little iced latte. I just ran out of soy milk. I just made my matcha with it. This is my favorite soy milk. They now sell it on Amazon Fresh, which is great. I used to have to get it at Whole Foods, and it's more expensive at Whole Foods, obviously. If you don't like soy milk and you're used to Alpro, this is like so good. I can tell already this kiwi is about to be really sour. I don't like green kiwis, but I had some leftover from a video, so I don't want to waste it. Oh, actually okay. Not too sour. But I like eating golden kiwis because I can eat it with the peel. Very cute. My friend Suri has a coffee company called Awa. Since I don't have milk, I'm gonna make one of these. It's not sponsored, but she is my friend. She gifted me this box. I've had a few and it actually tastes really good. And it's not a product that you get a lot in London. Nope. I'm gonna do it in my matcha bowl because I can't be bothered to push it more. I've seen this product being sold in like Asia and Japan, but not really much in the UK, which I think is crazy because a lot of people do drink black coffee here. I think this would be great if you're can't be bothered to wash up as well, because these are disposable. You just like chuck this whole thing. Oh, why am I spilling everywhere? The fuck? Everything's done. Kind of what it looks like. It's only a quarter of an avocado, but it looks like a lot. I am a thorough ketchup girl. Here we go. That's brunch right there. It's still the same day. I just changed. I was doing some chores and my top got wet. I'm planning what I'm gonna make for the next few days. Realistically, I film 1 video max a day. I've done 2. I've also done 3. 3 will send me down a spiral. If I do 3, it's mostly because I know I'm gonna be traveling. I'm looking through the stuff that I wanna make. I try to have a mix of stuff that takes a lot of time and doesn't take a lot of time. There's certain recipes that I just know are gonna do well already. As an example, anything from the Barbie movies are probably gonna do well. Anything from The Simpsons and anything from The Loud House, funnily enough, it's got a really big fan base, so anytime I make something from it, people go crazy about it. There's this one person that has been requesting the udon from Demon Slayer. Every time I post a video, he's like, where's my udon? When I don't get to a video, it's probably because I can't find the ingredients, or it's like something that's really difficult to make, or it's something that I really don't want to eat. I space out these things that are less healthy, or like when I know my friends are coming over and I can like package it up for them. Pizza bagel from Steven Universe, that will probably do really well. Jelly tarts from Dragon Prince, a bit niche. I would say it's not gonna pop off. I've also been asked by Pizza Bagel from The Recruit. I think it's a new show, so I don't know anything about that. I actually need to like go watch the clip and locate where this was mentioned in the show. When it's a little bit niche, I actually have to like go watch the show. I can't just find clips of it online. I actually have to like scroll through the whole thing, find every single little bit with information on it, and then go from there. Sorry I'm waffling, but how I structure this, I would write what I want to make, and then I will try to match up recipes that use similar ingredients, and with the amount of ingredients I can make 2 or 3 videos from it. So just as an example, with the pizza bagel, they both need bagels, they both need cheese, and they both need tomato sauce. A pack of bagels has like, I don't know, 5 bagels. So I can make like 2 videos out of that. And if there's any more videos that also use bagels, I would do the same. Say with jelly tarts and Queenie strudel, they both use puff pastry. Well, I can't be bothered to make pastry, so I'm gonna buy sheet pastry. 1 pack of sheet pastry can be for these 2 videos, but if there's leftover, I'm just gonna freeze it for the next video. And then yeah, the apples, the leftovers, I'll just eat, because a pack of apples is probably like 6 of them. The jelly tarts is with jam. I also like to use stuff that I already have in my pantry so that it doesn't go off, because so much food comes in and out. I try to use as much as I can. I've got a jar of jam that's been open in the fridge for a minute, so I think it would be the perfect time to finish it off as well. So the Demon Slayer udon, I think I'm just gonna do it because I think they'll do really well. And it's really easy to make, but I need to find Japanese mountain yam. When you grate it, it becomes this kind of slimy texture. This is what I'm gonna try to make. I would have to go to an Asian supermarket to buy it. So I'm gonna have to actually leave the house. I hate going outside. I shall brave the winds and leave my house to do this. There's some recipes that I just like don't even know how to navigate. I've never come across this my whole life. It's like grated yam, and then you ferment it, and then you put beetroot on top. A bit of a sticky one, not gonna lie. I'll get to it at some point. I just gotta do my research and probably do a couple of trials. Oh, another one I think I'm gonna make, if I can find squid. Potato and squid from A Whisker Away. And if it's on my list, I normally screenshot where that comment came from, so I can always go back and find the actual comment. I just think it's nice because they also get notified, and I think that's kind of cute. I did it just for you, kind of thing. I always really appreciate when people recommend me stuff to make. Like last night, someone requested Honey Senpai's strawberry cake from Ouran High School. I actually just started rewatching Ouran High School again. It's just like a comfort show. I haven't seen it in like years, so I felt like I was watching it again for the first time. It's great. I'm still watching it right now. Kyoya and Mori Senpai are my 2 biases. I'm so sidetracked, sorry. On top of what I'm gonna make here, I also obviously have to order stuff that I'm gonna eat. I think I'm gonna order some salmon, a crap ton of soy milk. Let's go to the Chinese supermarket and see if we can find the ingredients. I just got home and unpacked my groceries. I'm actually kind of hungry, so let's make a little snack. How cute is that? Momo, sit down. Sit down, please. I'm gonna have another slice of that seafood bread. Momo, sit down. He knows he's not supposed to do that. This soy milk doesn't work very well. The Chinese soy milk doesn't work that great with coffee. Here's my tuna toast. I'm gonna watch Ouran High School again. Hello. Hi. He wants a little attention, don't you? This is his favorite spot, to nap on the couch. Anyways, I've just exported my video. I'll post right away. This is usually how the day goes. I made a Substack. I put my recipes like in detail with the ingredients and everything, so you guys can make it. Please subscribe, it's free. Would really appreciate it if you liked and commented on it. That would make me very happy. So I'm making dinner before filming my main feed video, I guess. Tonight I'm gonna be making udon. I want to make my proper dinner first, so I'm filming. That's my setup. This is just like where I do everything. Oh my god, my face is so oily. That's better. For tonight's dinner, I'm making salmon, button mushrooms, some frozen pumpkin, frozen courgette, some leftover boiled carrot, a bit of sesame oil, a bit of soy sauce, a bit of garlic. I'm gonna start filming my actual video. Here's what's going on. I've just done the Demon Slayer udon. I'm just gonna reference the exact shot. So I'm gonna hold it like this. But yeah, I'm just gonna film that. And then now I film the final scene, which is eating it. I've actually never had this before, so. Kind of reminds me of okra. I'm now filming my plating video. I'm almost done. I like forgot about you for a second. There's just so much going on. I'm just gonna cut it into little squares. I'm gonna tuck them over here. And I made one of my little bites. I chucked it in last minute. A little bit of sriracha, sesame. Drink of choice, I'm gonna do the raspberry blackcurrant sparkling water again.
So we're using ground coffee in the meantime, which is totally fine.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock now. I finished eating like half an hour ago, but I'm just having a little Amazon scroll. Who knew that Paris Hilton had a homeware line? Like, she has a pink air fryer. Let me show you. Pink maca pot, pink air fryer, pink pots and pans. Like, Le Creuset could never. I love Paris Hilton. But yeah, that's kind of my day of how I go about filming. I start to look at the footage now and kind of start drafting. I just go, new project. I think if you're trying to do content, my best advice for you, I was a photographer and I did do social media work for influencers and stuff. So when I shifted to do my own, it wasn't that difficult to kind of know what to do and like how everything worked. I started posting on Instagram properly, like consistently start posting a year ago. It was like the start of last year. And now I'm on, what am I on? I'm on 186,000 followers. So I say that's pretty good growth for like a year. My advice to you, just like how I did tonight, is a good example. Everything's content. Truly anything can be content. Like, I make these boring one-pan meals that I just chuck in the oven. Using my logical brain, it's almost like, who the fuck is gonna watch that? But people do. And there's a different way to make everything look interesting. It's all in editing, in visual hooks, keeping people interested. Like, the way you edit your videos is everything. The way you speak is everything. So I hate people watching me film. Every time I'm filming, I have to like sometimes repeat what I have to say, like even 4 times for me to get it right. If you want to start posting content, I would just recommend to just get used to being in front of the camera and do it in your own comfort. Do it at home by yourself so that no one's watching you, because I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna act differently. You are gonna act differently when other people are around you. I guarantee that. Like, I still do. There's no way that you act exactly the same around every single one of your friends. Like, your personality just shifts ever so slightly. It's still you, but you definitely sound a little bit different. Your tone of voice is a little bit different. When I first started filming, I hated the sound of my own voice because it just felt unfamiliar to me. I didn't really register that that's what I sounded like because I never had to kind of like listen to myself. I used to literally cringe so much, but now I really don't care. And also because my accent kind of shifts sometimes depending on like who I'm talking to. Like sometimes it gets really American, but I'd say like this is normally what I sound like. I think people that have lived in lots of different countries and moved around a lot as a kid might understand this, but yeah, like I went to boarding school. It was a big jumble of lots of different cultures. I sounded very different back then even compared to now, and I sounded very different from when I first lived in London. Like I was around very different people, and then now I'm by myself most of the time, so I would say this, I don't know, I've just like kind of settled into this weird accent. People comment on it all the time, but I just recommend you to spend a bit of alone time. I used to hate spending alone time, but get used to it. It will really, really do you good. I've just been waffling. What am I talking about? I need to start making lists. I do this all the time. Like, this is why I have lists for everything and everything's color-coded. Oh, I was saying everything's content. So yeah, just as an example, because of how long my anime cartoon recipes take, because I have to research the recipe, come up with a recipe, I have to find the exact footage. That's not always accessible. Like there's this one video that I want to make and I just cannot find the footage for it, so I can't really film it without that. The cooking segment also takes time. The editing takes a lot of time. Those videos take hours of work, looking up the recipes before, coming up with one. Sometimes I have to test it. It takes just like hours and hours. So I know it's not sustainable for me to be churning those out every single day. Like I have to balance with videos that are really quick to make, like a sandwich or a burger, versus if I'm gonna make something really crazy from Food Wars that like is completely unheard of, kind of like the choux farci that I made, or like this bacon wrap thing. It's not a real thing. Like I actually had to test it and like give it a whirl and like see what works. Keep watching the footage to try to keep it as close to the anime / show as possible. And when it's not, people get really annoyed. People get really angry with me, and I'm just like, I'm just a girl trying my best. This is hard. And sometimes these are shows, like they don't make stuff that actually works in real life. I have to tweak it a little bit, or sometimes I just don't want to eat it. Sorry. If it's like pancakes, like I want to make a healthy pancake and I'm gonna do it because I'm eating it. You're not eating it, I'm eating it. You get what I mean? But people get really mad when it's like not 100% what they expected it to be like. It's literally fine. It's not that big of a deal. Like if I'm making a pancake in front of you, you're gonna be like, that's not how I make pancakes. Like, okay, like good for you. These pancakes are for me. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense in real life. So if you do make content and people get on your nerves, as easy as it is to say, like it's literally so fine. There's plenty of other things to focus on. And yeah, keep it fun. Know what's sustainable, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I love that quote that says, you lose 100% of the shots you don't take. If you don't take it, literally nothing's gonna happen. And if you do take it and they fail, yeah, maybe it's a little bit embarrassing for like 5 minutes, but you're gonna be fine. Now I started doing my normal dinners, which I cook anyway, so I might as well film them. I only started posting those videos like couple weeks ago, like a month ago, but they do pretty well, and I do want to inspire people to eat healthier too. I do care a lot about my health, all about balance. Like when I go out to eat, like I eat, and do what makes you happy. Enough with my yapping. I've ordered my groceries now, which is for my recipes for the next few days. I like to have my own little checkoff list. I can have a little dopamine hit when I tick them off. So today I did the yamakake udon, but yeah, I'm just gonna edit for a little bit. Oh my god, look at my udon. But yeah, I'm just gonna edit, probably have a little sweet treat, and go to bed. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. It really helps. If you want to see my recipes, linked is my Substack, where I'm gonna start putting out more and more of my detailed recipes. I literally started last night. I want to build a website, but that just like takes way too long. So I'm just gonna throw it out on there, and then I'll have it on my website too. Comment whatever more you'd like to see. I've been asked to do Twitch, but like I don't know how Twitch works. Anyways, I'm yapping again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. See you in the next one.